All right, today we're gonna start our Kandinsky inspired paintings. When we get all finished with this, it's gonna look something like this. You are gonna be able to choose from either warm or cool colors in the end. But today all we're gonna focus on is drawing this composition, okay? And we want it to feel balanced. So when I say that, I mean I don't want all the circles on one side. I want to spread them out so that the piece looks balanced. I also wouldn't want to put all my big circles on one side and all my small circles on the other. I kind of want to spread them out. So you have 3 different size circles to choose from. The paint palette is going to be your large size. Then I have this yogurt container. You could do 2 different ways. You could do this way or this way. Doesn't really matter to me. This way is just a little bit bigger, upside down. And then the small one is gonna be those little blue cups. So we've used some of this stuff to trace with before. I'm using a pencil. The first thing you need to do is make sure your name is on the back. So I've already put my name on the back of mine. I think maybe it would be a good idea for you to put your name and class code on the back and then show it to your teacher before you start, because these are gonna all look really similar. So if you don't have your name on the back, we're not gonna know whose it is. Okay, first I'm starting with tracing 1 or 2 big circles. You decide. I'm just gonna do 1 big circle and then 3 or 4 medium circles. I'm doing this with a pencil. I can make them overlap. Remember, I'm thinking about balance here, so I don't want to have all on one side, so I'm kind of trying to spread that out a bit. I'm also gonna try to keep them all on the paper, so I don't actually want them to go off the edge. Now, when you're tracing, don't press very, very hard, just in case you make a mistake and you do need to erase. My next step is 5 or 6 small circles. It's okay for one to be inside another one like this. All right, so I ended up doing 6 small circles. Now my next step is to draw 2 diagonal lines. And I'm gonna go from corner to corner. So I have this nice piece of cardboard. It's not gonna quite reach corner to corner, so what I have to do is imagine it going all the way to the corner. You can't see, but on my paper it's not quite going all the way. So I'm going to line it up as best as I can, and I'm lightly drawing about halfway, and then I'm just going to scoot my ruler down without taking it off the line and draw the rest of the way. Okay, then as long as I like the way everything looks, I'm going to take a black Ticonderoga marker and trace everything. I'm just going to start with my 2 diagonal lines. Now if I accidentally get off the line a little bit, I almost want to try not to fix it because then I'm going to have 2 black marker lines, and it would be better just to keep the mistake with the 1 line. Any pencil that's sticking out when you're done with this, you'll want to erase.